Welcome, welcome everyone. You know it's Friday. The topic gonna be real hot. It's gonna be a very, very interesting discussion this evening. Yeah? Take this time to like it up, share it up, invite your friends, ladies. This one is for you. Yes, yes.
Abby here, and it's Burn Team England, baby. Let's go. Abby from England here, giving shout outs to my boy Lion and to my girl Chica J. Big up to the Burn Team family.
Hi, this is Sonali.
And this is Lee.
And you're watching Burn Team.
Hey, it's your girl Kyla, and you're watching Real Talk Live.
You can hear the saying hi. You're watching Real Talk Live.
This is Candy Barbara, and you're watching Real Talk Extra.
This is Shamil here. Send out love to Burn Team, and you are watching Real Talk Live.
Hi everyone, my name is Kahea, and you're watching Real Talk Live.
Hey, this is Abby from England, and you're watching Real Talk Live.
Yes. Yes, people, we live. Make sure and like it up, share it up. Yeah. Topic hot, hot, hot today.
Some people came out and Valley's pagan. A festival instituted by Satan. As they watch it at home on their TV. You'd be surprised to see them.
Terror on the inside, terror on the inside. To make sure that he is ready. Early, first on the draw. Quick, quick, quick is the word.
Some people trying and fight soca music. They say that this thing it don't have no lyrics. They wish it would not be played on the radio. They call it talk show and talk in papi show. Oh, fire burn them. Oh, fire.
Riri, your sister is on the live, girl.
We have a sister?
Right, people, make sure that you like it up, share it up. Make sure you have the things ready and waiting. Because we're going to get real hot into this thing.
They say that the costumes are too revealing. They say there is too much of dirty whining. But no matter what they say, we ain't stopping. Oh, fire burn down.
It's your girl Ruby, brand ambassador for Basic Unconventional Raw Nutrition, inviting you to like and share the page on Facebook. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram for more details.
Oh, I'm so city.
I got SPM, baby. I got SPM, no. I fais petit temps, baby. I got SPM, no. I got SPM, baby. I got SPM, no. Wap got SPM, tandis. I got SPM, no. C'est genre de femme, remets l'argent, bon tout là. Toujours à checker, n'est qu'à travailler dans l'état. Dans y'aurait mes pouvoirs, dans y'aurait mes ça. Quatre roues motrices, vite des services de l'état. Adia, pas exigeant passé, yo pas souviré, depuis yo pas prado. Dommage, ça yo pas c'est bouillir de l'eau. Si c'est pour manger, ou mettre compris mon resto. I got SPM, baby. I got SPM, no. I fais petit temps, baby. I got SPM.
你個半尖，你個計個真慢嘅。
I got SPM, no. Give me now. Give me now.
Yes.
Chérie, faut entendre, let me dire. L'aime fait la jambe, moi fait lundi. De 7 à 19h, son jour.
Yes. So I hope that everyone is ready for this hot topic today. Yeah, Riri, are you ready?
My fan stopped working, so it's real hot inside here. My fan stopped working.
Nice. Mike, so take it a little low there, low. Nice. So we want to welcome everyone that's on the live, right? It's a real hot topic today. Yes, so the topic. Hi Keisha, good evening. So the topic today is, if it stops standing, are you staying? And
ladies,
as the saying goes, they big and they have sense. So this question is directed to the ladies. Ladies, if it is to be, I don't know it as impotence or erectile dysfunction.
You say it like that. Hold on. Pleasant evening, pleasant morning. Let me don't get it like that. Ladies, Mike, I want to know if you're staying, Marina. Let me get this thing going on. Let's start it.
Because
I supporting that. The women have to answer this evening. Yes. And only playing on the wicked. Only playing on the wicked. Only playing on the wicked. Only need to answer this evening.
Gosh.
Yeah. Only too wicked. Answer.
I find, you see, the work at this carry out, it's real important now. So, but
what work?
Today's
Friday. Today's Friday. What work you talking about?
I'm talking about the work the thing does do.
Which thing you talking about? You mean the fan? My fan standing up right now, you know.
It's standing up, but it's not working.
Yeah, it's working. It's spinning. You want me to show you it working? It's spinning.
No, let me get to Marina. I want to know.
Oh Lord.
And then are you saying that's the topic today? I would like to know from Miss Marina.
I don't know how to answer that question. Right, okay, let me see. I find the job, the function that it is carried out, it's significantly important. So if you and your partner could come to an agreement, you know, that X, Y, and Z is the case, yes, I love you, and whatever, but, you know, I might have to go and get my little fixes. However, you know, I think it could work. So I don't think I will just go out and just leave because of that.
Right.
You know,
now, the thing about it is, right, when we talk about staying, it means that it's staying with this man faithfully. You're not having
faithful.
Any yes, faithful. Waiting staying means staying is not staying and they have an outside, you know. Yeah, no, so you cannot side piece.
Yeah, little side piece. Yeah, have to get a little side piece.
Side. No, it have no side piece because
Marina was thinking about bubble pump.
Ladies, when you are answering this question, when we say staying, we're talking about staying faithfully. Meaning you're not having a side piece. So it is in sickness and in health. So that do us fast.
You call it a third party, not a side thing. Where you feel is KFC?
A third party.
You feel is KFC?
Yes, we don't call it. Now we just call it the side piece, man. They did new.
I ain't calling no side piece. It's either a leg, breast, wing. What kind of side piece?
It's a side. We talking side piece.
Side.
You talk about the ribs?
An additional
side.
Right. Mike, you have to get with it. These days,
get with the times,
anything is a side. It's not a third party. So for
a third party, me thinking about contract.
We will say third party for my generation and side piece for our generation, right? So that everybody on the live could understand what we're talking about. Yes? Yes, ladies. So when we saying, if it stops standing, are you saying this is about male impotence? Or what others know it as erectile dysfunction.
Dysfunction, yeah.
Yeah? So, Riri.
Yes, ma'am.
Will you stay?
Good afternoon, by the way. So, Lion, to Tika, to Mr. Mike, to Verena, to the BNP.
Watch how Riri start up now.
I am a pleasure being here to answer my question from Tika. If it stops standing, are you staying? So if it stops standing, there's a lot of medical place throughout Trinidad. And to me, honestly, I will get help soon. And I will stay because love, I don't could see myself going at the outside to do anything wrongfully. So I will continue
do anything wrongfully.
I don't understand that. What do you mean by going outside to do something wrong?
We went to the comment section and come back, right?
What's that?
So Salisha is saying, I am staying forever. Lion, wait a minute. You have to pull back up the first part. Right. I am staying forever. It can be many reasons. It's not standing. Suppose all day you getting on like jackass. They expect the man to stand for you.
And I want to say, very well put. Very well put, Mr. Logan.
I like that.
I had a different view.
Yeah.
When I was coming onto the live. Hold on. I like how the ladies are dressed in it. Let me keep it real.
Yeah.
Right? Let me keep it real.
Real talk.
Real talk live.
Real talk live on a Friday night. So let them know what we're doing. Big up Tero, big up Mr. Logan, big up everybody on the live right now. Hear what we stated. Ladies, are you going to give 30 years of your life to men that not standing at attention?
That whole 30 years, but we have to ask 10. We have to start from the lowest to the highest.
We don't want all the women going wrong no corner. Don't go wrong no corner.
He said 30. Start with the highest number first.
Yeah, 30-something years, you know.
Right. So we have Tero, Miss Lady. If I vex with my wife, my D still standing for if she pass in front. Now, everybody have just now, comment. If there's a guy who was cheating and stuff, he's seeing the back of me and the door closing. But if it's a man who loved me and been good to me, I'm standing by him, holding his hand through it, looking for the best health care. And if the answer is nothing can be done, I'm standing by him, holding his hand faithfully till death.
That's a love letter? That's a love letter she write, or? Who's that?
That's
Kiana, let me tell you something. Let me say, at 21 years old, you meet a man, right? And he cannot function you are not going to stay in that relationship. But it is more likely that if you have a long year of history, some years history in that relationship, you may stay.
Yeah.
You know?
Tisha,
yes, sir.
Riri.
Yes,
Tisha,
boss.
Ram Logan. Your wife telling all you. All you're telling me that the soldiers is standing at attention for 30 years and you going and stand up there and holy man hands?
I don't say no already. I am not staying in that relationship. I can't do that. I can't. No.
Well, Verena already answered. Verena said
this is not going to work that way.
This is not fair.
This
is not fair.
Lion used 30 years, right?
No.
Exactly.
How long are you willing? How long are you even willing to stay with a man, with your husband, a significant other, if it is they do have an erectile dysfunction? How many years are you willing to stay?
So what I would say is it depends on age, right? People in the 20s, there's be smanction plenty.
What?
So,
what? Where's that? Where's that? There's a smoothie? There's a smoothie? Where's that? That's smoothie?
So having somebody with an erectile dysfunction at that age may not be something that somebody will be willing to stay, right?
Yes.
But let me say I'm 50 years old. My husband, we together 20-something years or 30-something years, and he ended up with an erectile dysfunction. We done had children, we done smink-schmank, how much years going, you know,
balancing
I can deal with that now, you know?
Yeah, balancing the books.
I'm a man. That's my man, that's my husband. We have a history, we gone through whatever and think we'll stay. You
Verena, age 50, Verena, 50 years. 50 years is young, you know.
Yeah.
People,
I know it's
women
still young,
who are 50, women who are 50 years, they're still sexually active. People just feel like when people get older, they don't have any sexual desires or anything like that.
No, but I didn't talk about sexual desire.
No, but that has to do with sexual desire.
All right, let me put something in the mix. We're talking about men and their impotency, right? Let's add something because we will discuss that. I know we will discuss that somewhere along the line. What about women who menopausing?
All right, so comment section. Dysfunction happens in young guys as well. If you love that choke, you will get that fixed.
Choke?
Right. So if it stops standing, or if it's not standing, will you even enter in? Well, you will only know if you're going inside. But will you even continue? And
after the first time.
Yes, after the first time you realize, all right. So Tisha is saying, yes, I will love. Love is not selfish, it's selfless. Right. So they show you old but not cold. Exactly.
After 50, yeah. I know.
I have some women, they can't be married. They marry young. They, as the saying goes, they're still hot. When it is they reach 50, menopause, no menopause, they're still hot all day. And if it is they still hot inside, what you know?
Yeah, but you know what you call them? You know what you call those ladies? You call those ladies cougars. Cougars. And you call us men saltfish bearers.
We don't know about that. We know about sugar.
I don't know what.
So you'll see. We go into a quick break and come back. So ladies, answer honestly. Are you going to stay faithfully?
Oh, I'm so city.
I got SPM, baby. I got SPM, no. I fais petit temps, baby. I got SPM, no. I got SPM, baby. I got SPM, no. Wap got SPM, tade. I got SPM, no. C'est genre de femme, remè l'argent bon tout là. Toujours à checker, n'est qu'à travail dans l'état. Tant y'au remè pouvoir, tant y'au remè ça. Quatre roues motrices, vite des services de l'état. Adia, bagay exigeant passé, yo pas souviré, depuis yo paré prado. Dommage, ça y'au pas laissé brouiller de l'eau. Si c'est pour manger, ou mettre j'ai compris mon resto. I got SPM, baby. I got SPM, no. I fais petit temps, baby. I got SPM.
We got Blue Team. We got Carrie Compton Man.
I got SPM, no. Give me now. Give me now. Yes. Chérie, faut entendre. Let me 17 à 19h sans jour.
Yes. So we back in.
It's a Beefy Friday. Grab a hearty and healthy beef burger and fries that is freshly prepared just for you by Burn Team Meals. Just WhatsApp 346-8730 to place your order. And we're gonna have a very beefy Friday.
Yes. So we're back inside. So before we continue, we just wanna, so you all saw that little ad with the Beefy Friday, right? It was really nice. I was so hurried to eat. I didn't take a picture now. But next Friday. But you all saw what it looked like on Liar's face.
Yeah,
I didn't take a picture with the fries and everything. I didn't take a picture of the fries inside, but everything was nice. So big up to Sonali, you know, the main chef for the Beefy Friday meal. Yes. So, ladies, the question is for you. If it stops standing, are you staying? And this is staying faithfully, not going outside for any side piece or any extras.
Or no entanglements.
Or no entanglements. You're staying faithfully, not going to make nobody else mad.
But to have your hand and them other things, the vibrations.
Right? Some people don't believe in the toys. Some people don't believe in the toys. Remember, it's not the same.
So it's very nice to hear the fairy tales that are being said on this
the
live
dreams,
with these ladies.
the dreams they're selling.
The dreams and aspirations what they're trying to sell.
They're selling real dreams.
The meat of the matter, the root of the matter. They got Trinity on the inside.
Trinity is saying it depends if I'm already in a marriage. Now, some people, this is what we're saying, right? Having trouble with... I ain't get to read that.
I think she says she having trouble with the phone, entering in the phone. The phone can't stand up. Yeah, the phone can't stand up.
Hi, folks. I cannot respond to that question unless it's reality. I need to be in it to answer. You do not need to be in it to answer.
That is a lie. That is a cop-out. Right?
Yeah,
that
cop
is
out,
a cop-out.
cop out.
That
yeah.
is a dream. That is a dream she's selling there too.
Real talk, we're talking straight talk here. You know, little sure.
Yeah.
The question we asking to the ladies, it is not working.
Yeah.
So we ruling out doctor, we ruling out therapy, we ruling out pills, we ruling
Nothing
out
ain't gonna help. Nothing can help.
Yeah.
A floppy disk you have, and we're not using floppy disk again.
Are you leaving the man?
And the other question, the other question to add to what Sherlon saying to the ladies, is sex that important?
Yes.
Yes.
I answer.
Yes, Verena had already answered that question earlier on, you know.
It is important.
Yes.
She not say, she said it's very...
All right. Big up everybody in the comment section. Ladies on the comment section. It have no pills. We ruling out pills. We ruling out
doctor, surgery, herbal medication, everything off.
The gentleman,
you have a floppy disk.
It is not working. It's graveyard business. It's Lazarus. He coming back. Right? Lazarus gone.
It ain't going to rise in 3 days.
I want all you to tell me if you're going to stay. Please in the comment section below is Real Talk Live. You know we like to have fun.
I can't answer for nobody, but I answer for myself.
We want to be real with ourselves. Long have we been putting ourselves in these kind of fairy tale land.
Too much taboo.
Too much taboo. Right?
Too much taboo.
Keisha saying if it ain't working, she's staying till she dead. Right?
Nice one. Nice one.
Right? We're not talking about medicine. We're talking about medication. We're talking about doctor. We saying Lazarus. He say come forth and Lazarus, but he head and fall back down.
So Nali, it have no medicine. It have no medicine. Nothing.
She say,
not even go.
Well, she said the mouth could do the work, eh? And now see, I could put back up the comment. And Keisha is saying I am very real. So put back up. Right, she said, so forget about the medicine. She said toys.
Right.
Rose, show me what that mouth can do, and I will show you too. So she's saying mouth. Right. What is even a better question? If nothing wrong with the man, sick, but the woman have no sex drive, will men stay if she given you no vitamin S?
True. I like that question.
Wait.
No, hear what, right? Here the problem here now. We focusing today. We are focusing on women staying with men. We are not talking about ladies, men staying with ladies. We are talking about women staying with men. We always bashing the men. We always
directing the question.
Yes, we are not redirecting questions. I did not redirect. What I am, that is why I'm telling her one time. Right, well, don't say all the social workers tonight.
Wait, easy. This is the who went to school with me. So Kidibiki know me from since school days. So let me be real. Let me be real on it. Women, let us be real tonight.
Don't lie. Don't sell no dreams.
Yes. All the time the relationship going good. Now, this is what I'm presenting for all you. It didn't start off like that. The relationship was good. Everything was going on, right? The gentleman gets himself into a problem. Lazarus can't stand up. All you're doing. Talk to me. Yeah.
I telling you that man getting horn. Even if the woman stay till she dead, she ain't want no side nothing, he going to get a little boot.
I agree with that. I agree with that fully. Yeah, I agree with that fully. All the talk women is talk about I ain't gonna do this and I ain't gonna do that and all kind of thing. When rain start to fall and the valley start to flood, all our water that come rushing, somebody had to pick it up in the bucket. They must I don't understand all I understand all yeah.
So ladies,
be real.
Are you going to stay? Are you going to stay with all the side piece, with all the Viagra, with all the anything? Now, do you all know that it's younger men who are taking Viagra more than the older men these days?
Because they don't eat good. Because they don't eat. They don't eat good.
There was an article. It is
so
the
from what
younger
age group
men. Hello, early 20s.
What?
Early
because
20s.
they don't eating properly. They're not eating properly. Yeah.
No, but so sometimes
Mrs. Lewis is in the comment section. I would still stay with my husband. That's what Mrs. Lewis is saying. So somebody got you inside here, boy. Mrs. Lewis said she's staying.
Yeah, boy.
Right.
The TV off.
Time.
The TV off.
I am real. Right? So she making it known. She making it known. She's saying.
I am saying. You will love your husband, yes. Yes, you will love your husband. Yes, you would think you might feel bad even for going out and getting a little choke on the outside. But I'm just saying that if you have a good bit of years on the road to go, or you're together, or you're 30, and people live until 70, so that's a whole 40 years.
70,
right?
80, 100.
So what do you, Verena, would you not feel guilty? Verena, would you not feel guilty?
This is why I'm saying it is important to have this discussion with your man. And have some men, when they realize, okay, I cannot give my wife this particular thing, they would be okay with allowing the wife to get it somewhere else.
Okay.
If you really love your wife, you wouldn't think, oh God, how it is my wife going to feel? Or you wouldn't study, okay, what if she go and horn me now? You know, it's better no.
Yeah. That is why I don't have no car. Because me can't take that horn and all kind of thing. No, peep, 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 peep. I can't take that, you know. Me, I no car.
So Mrs. Lewis say I made a decision in sickness and in health. Yes, that's Mrs. Lewis there saying she's staying in sickness and in health.
Yeah, but then you still have women too.
So
you still have women. You still have women. As Verena was saying, would go down that avenue, eh? When that man become impotent. Now is that twofold, eh? Because I balancing.
We have a
when a man
comment.
become impotent. Yeah.
I have too much to take in this life. Yes.
Jesus.
So Trini
it have too much. It have too much D all over the place. You go stay with something when okay?
Yeah, but then again, many same thing. It have plenty saltfish all over the place. So what's your argument?
And whether your current saltfish working or not, you just still end up, some men just end up all over the place too. So, but we're not bashing men. Let we don't go to the men. We're dealing with the women tonight. We're dealing with the women. Let we don't go there.
So Mike, you too. Remember that we're talking women. Remember you want to be on the woman case tonight.
Yes.
Not the those, so don't bring the woman in.
I want to know, right? I have a question for some of these women in on the chat. Are they working insurance or something? Or are they selling so much dreams?
No. That will be one, maybe one in every 100 women that may actually stay. Right? It might be 1 in 100. Yeah.
The statistics have that down. That women generally do not stay when the man, and it doesn't matter how long they're together.
Yeah.
Yes,
no,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because when it is you look at relationships, what persons, remember when it is you're listing. Yes, the ratio is imbalance between the genders. We know it have one man to 5 women. Right? And that is where it is. It could be even 1 to 10. Right? There are more women than men. That is reality. Right? So Trinity is saying on a real note, the older woman will stay.
Yeah, that's true.
May
that's
stay.
True.
May.
Now they would. I mean, if a woman with a man, now they would. If a woman with a man at that age, chica.
What
right?
age is that?
Well, let's say most times, let's cross like about 50, 55. Most times, when a woman is mature, and as the CEO was saying, you know, you make for better or for worse. But at the end of the day, the reality is, sometimes we have to look at it that if a woman's sex drive is that, how to say it, boy? If a woman's sex drive is high, right. I was going to use another word. Most times, women, the sex drive high. So when that man can't function and she can't get nothing, 2 things. Is either she go by Raj and look for some toy boy, or she look for somebody outside.
Well, no, she go by Raj.
Yeah, well, I mean...
But Mike, that's the same point I was making as well, you know? Yeah. I think, because, listen, what I'm saying is the younger people's sex is at a higher priority than the older people.
Yeah,
when you get older, you realize, okay, yes, well, sex may be important. It's more important having a partner that you could talk and communicate with, that you share certain things with. You know, but the younger people, sex is a higher priority. So
is that you're trying that? You're trying that for Riri?
I don't know, Riri. I feel Riri studying insurance these days.
Yeah, because Riri,
look at the eyes. Check the eyes. Check Riri's eyes. Look.
Say she going and stay. Right? I don't know how true that is. Right? But the truth and in fact is that, as I was saying, now these days it have young men who are having
trouble in the camp.
Yeah.
Problems in the camp.
Right? And it's a serious thing. I mean, imagine the young ladies now coming up and they thinking we young, we vibrant, and we inside. And then nothing.
But
nothing.
But women.
Yeah.
But you have
Be
some
nothing.
women. Yeah, but guys, you have some
Pleasant
women.
night, everybody again. I like
Hey.
to interject.
Wait now, I'm gonna say something.
Yes,
Wait
member
now.
of parliament.
Wait now, boy. I'm gonna ask a
like a
question.
parliamentarian
Both of
day.
us, the only two men here, you know. We the only two men. But when you look at this, all right,
Trini
you
woman
talk,
is the hottest thing it have, boy.
who?
Trinidadian woman naturally hot, boy.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. We know that. We know that.
Once the men
What?
who have the things them
Sure,
standing at attention.
You know what I want to know?
Price just gone up, I know vex them. Because if it's 5 to 1 10 to 1, and out of the 10 to 1 or the 1 percentage that the soldiers are standing up, that means my stock price just gone up.
True.
All the working fellas, the fellas them know.
No, all they have to. Yes, but they have about 10, 20 to satisfy. But children, you make a comment there, right? You say that Trini woman is the hottest thing it have, right? So what experience you have with other women other than Trini women?
We're not on that topic right now, Verena.
But I want to know how he know. How he come up with that?
Everybody has their own decision and their own views. So Riri, I'm quiet. I want you to tell us why your view is different and tell us what are some of the reasons why you would stay. So I give it Riri the floor because Riri quiet right through and all just bashing up the place. Sir, Riri, take it away now.
So,
Now remember, everything is recorded. Whatever you say, you will be held accountable for. And you can't lie. Right.
are we in court? Do you want me to swear? Want me to
I am
be Bible?
recording the show, so be mindful. Come with it.
Excuse me, my boss asked me to speak. You're interrupting me.
Lord Father.
Anyway, honestly speaking, I would stay. I would agree with Mrs. Lewis. Reason being, I don't know who is going to back me on this, who is going to agree or not agree, but this is just me. I will honestly stay because intercourse is not everything. And whether being married, whether being living with someone common lawly, or being in an engagement relationship, or just being in a relationship with someone, it doesn't matter the age. But for me, honestly, I will stay because of love, faithfulness. I made a vow or I made a promise to that person or to myself, whether through thick or thin, sickness or health, wealth or what, I am staying with that person very faithfully.
Somebody need to blow a horn, Rihanna.
Hey, wait. Let me say, so women, right? We talk about marriage.
Wake up from the dream.
We talk about marriage.
Or you wake up from the dream.
What about women who in common law relationships? What about a woman in common law relationship that she has no strong ties?
Right, so what Rihanna, hey, here was Mike, hear what Rihanna just say. What she said doesn't matter what type of relationship she's in.
Relationship.
Right, so we have to direct this question, what Rihanna just said. So she's saying whether she married, not married, right? She go in and stay. So
for faithfulness and for love.
Sex isn't everything, but it so just know, Rihanna, just know. So you're young, you have no children yet, right? And when we come back, you go answer this. You have no children yet. Will you meet a man with an erectile dysfunction who cannot be helped, right? No way out. Will you stay with him and you want to have a child? When we come back, you will answer that. We go into a quick break.
Oh, I've caused this so much pain. I've done my share of wrong.
So you're locked on to the Burn team and Real Talk Live.
Time and time again.
Boy, them women enjoying this, yes? Hey, Shulan?
She's still loving me. And I can't deny. Oh, no. Since she's been in my life,
we're going fine. And I proudly to the world, yeah. She's mine, one and only. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave my lady. Oh no, she's mine.
So we back. Yeah, Chica.
But it's not Chica, you know, it's Riri.
Oh, shucks.
Riri
Yeah, Riri. Yeah, she looking for all kind of excuse. She running from the question. She running.
She's going to make dinner now.
I am right here.
Yeah. So let me go ahead. Go ahead, Riri. Go ahead.
She will just have to repeat the question.
Riri, what? I had a feeling she forgot to know. If it says you are young, you want to have children, and the gene not working.
I think Mike music
you want your own.
So I am not hearing you. Period. Okay.
Right?
Mike, take off the music.
Right? You want to have children. You want it of it. You want the seed from the man, not from nobody else. I know.
The mango seed.
It don't want no inseminate, no artificial
in vitro.
Yes, you want it from the man who you say you love, and it is not working. Are you going to stay?
Yes, I would still stay.
So you do
knowing that you would not be able to have your kids?
Kids, I really love kids, but honestly, as I said, and I'm saying again, what is for me will be for me. If God decides to give me kids, He will bless me with kids. If God decides I am not to have kids, well, I probably is not to have kids. But honestly speaking, if it to happen like that, it had to happen like that because...
No, but you're not married, you know. You're just in a relationship with somebody. You're not married. So, the deal and seal. You will spend the rest of your life with that person?
Verena, is why I said earlier in the chat that it doesn't matter to me whether I'm married.
She said it don't matter.
It don't matter.
When the comment section, sex is good, Mrs. Lewis. Sex is good, but as you get older, just need companionship. It's either you on or you're off. Right?
Yeah.
So it's whether you're inside or you're outside. Right? So what happens is at different stages in life, some persons, what they really want is companionship. Right? Some person may say the sex may not be important at a certain age. Right? Everybody is different, as he's saying, goes. Everyone is different. And what Rihanna is saying, she is 1 in 1,000. Because I
in a million.
See, right? You wanted to have a child. It have different men out there, right? And you really deep down, you want a child. Your sex drive high, sky high, right? That you can't really see it no more. And then when it's done, you're saying, nah, I stay. You're not even married to this person. You're young. Early 20s, you haven't reached 25 as yet.
Right.
You're not going and stay. You're not going to stay. Trinity,
exactly.
Someone did make a point earlier about the man who impotent, that based on the relationship, he can also give her permission to be satisfied outside.
You are saying that is not
right. She's saying marriage has different stages.
Everybody talking all the time. That is not the question. It has no permission given. This women trying to find all kind of way around the question.
To make the relationship work. We have to be real. It's real.
Why would you? No, but why would you give permission if the man become impotent? Why would you give her permission?
Let me tell you something, Mike. It have men who have things small so, and they just give the wife permission to get the satisfaction. They call them what do they call them? Something holes, right? Sea holes. That's what they call them. And
I listening. I listening.
You want to say, right?
It's real talk. It's real talk.
You know. We all know, right? that the ladies at a certain age may think differently. We understand that, like the CEO, right? She reached a stage in life when her decisions are now not based on the sex drive. You know, she's at a place in life. We understand that. We not and we respect that. But we're talking about 90% of the population of the world. We are talking about the minute 1% or a fraction of a percent of lady or woman who is at a place in their life where they don't mind that type of situation. We're talking about 98% of the population. So ladies, I am asking, again, they don't have no doctor, no thing, no permission to go no way, no nothing. He flaccid. He dead like the graveyard. It have no rise when it have a second coming, it done. Right? How are you going to treat with that situation? Right? Now we just try to be real so people as you talk like she Carol on the fella side tonight. I like that.
I shock. I real shock. I shock.
We're shocked about.
I shock.
No, it is real because I mean you're thinking about you're thinking about the young woman, right? We are living longer. Some of us are more healthier. So once it is a healthy, your sex drive going to be at a healthy place.
Right? Most women, so, I am talking, we in this situation, most women are healthier than me. If we go in the gym to tell it, most of the movement classes is dominated by women. Women take health seriously, right? So if you are a healthy female, that means your hormones will be operating at a healthy level. Now the CEO would be at a more intellectual or spiritual side of her life, in the moon or the cycle of life, right? But we're talking about only 20 common road. You're driven with that feeling, right? You're driven by biological instruments, you know.
Yeah.
That is why you went from a boy to a man. That's why you started to see a monkeys as a woman. You're driven to go down that path. So, ladies, we want a yes, we stay, you know, we don't stay. We don't want no brushing cutlass answers.
So, Chini Nikki say, if I'm in a normal relationship, no, I won't stay. She need to explain that. What she means is that she's not married. There's no contractual agreement that she has to stay in sickness and in health. So, if I'm not married, I ain't signed nothing.
Exactly.
So common law relationships, you don't sign documents?
No, you don't. That's what she's saying. You don't have any contract.
Yeah, but what contract? What contract? You don't need to honor a contract.
No, but that is why people they will honor when it is a sign, right? Even though we know people don't always honor the contract, they don't honor the promise that they made before the pastor and the family and all these things. They just don't hear about it, you know. Some people just don't talk about it.
All right.
Right?
But so should we use the contract arrangement to stay or not to stay? That's the question to you ladies. Is the contract more important staying with the man if he reaches to that position of being impotent? Because you sign a contract that says marriage, you will stay with him. Is that what you guys saying?
Let us go to the comment section. Mike, we'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Sonali is saying, Riri took the words right out of my mouth. We are on the same wavelength for everything. Yes, as sexual being, we would want to have a partner who is sexually compatible. What is for you is for you. Everyone thinks differently. All right. Now, if it's sexual compatibility, it means that they're going to be having the vitamin S, right? Yes, what is for you, but still, Viento is not only that, you know, we're saying that they want the vitamin S, they're young, and it's sprightly, and they want the D. Forget about the children now. If it is, if you're right, whatever, I don't need to have the children, but they will still want to have the D, and the D needs to be working in order to have it.
Exactly.
Right? Some people talk about toys and whatever. The toys is not the same as a man.
Exactly.
Right.
The toy can hold you and hug you and things.
No,
exactly.
the toy can't do that.
The toy can't function like a man.
Trini Nikki is saying something here that I totally disagree with. Trust me. She said something about marriage is vows, my dear. That's a God-ordained bond. I don't totally agree with that. You know why? Because at the end of the day, like I'll drop down to what the CEO said, contract or not, if you care, you stay. So it has nothing to do with God. If you love somebody, you're in a relationship, some people might believe in God or not, you will stay.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with that. Exactly.
What signing papers have to do with staying?
Exactly.
Because I sign a paper, I go and say no.
The fact that we're saying is God. It has nothing to do with that. We had to be real.
It has to do with you, personally, you, if you want to stay.
Yeah, we had to be real.
Oh God, because I signed this contract, I can stay with him and I'm not happy. No.
Yeah, you had to be real.
So
Trini Nikki, I disagree with that.
Remember, we being real and we are not going to be accepting everybody's views and opinions.
Yeah.
Right? So I understand where she's coming from, because if it is you grew up in a home, you grew up with those values, those beliefs of where the marriage, right? Everybody views marriage differently. That's why some persons do not believe in the common law marriage. They believe in having the legal thing where they sign, and people who hold it at a different esteem, right? So that is why it has persons. I know someone personally who would have been in a common law relationship for 18 years, and then as soon as they married, they actually married the person, and after a year, they break up.
But that's reality. It happens.
Right? And that is real.
Yeah,
right now, everybody has their views. Everybody holds things, in different places. So for some, they will say, I need to honor. So when they go before the altar, or they go before whatever person, wherever it is, and they sign, people take that signature as something special. When they change the whole surname and all these things, they drop the whole maiden name and take up a man's name, they take it as really commitment for life. Yes, we know some persons can do that without having to sign a contract or sign the document and change the name, but that is very, very few. Remember, we are talking about a young woman, sprightly, hot, have a high sex drive. We ain't talking about nobody who 80 years or 100 years old. We're talking about young people. Remember, women are living longer. Women are much more healthier. Remember, it's the young men who see the pressure, not the women. The young men, they talk about the
buddy,
pressure.
So that means the stock price got up, Mike! That's why you
Right? So Trini Nikki says she understands where you're coming from, but her reality, that's what she will do.
You gotta do an evaluation, you gotta do a restock pump, because right now we could call a big price,
Yeah.
So this is provided right now.
Yeah. I call it a big price. I had to be careful. I call it a massive price. No, we don't want to stray from the situation, from the topic.
Trini Nikki is saying, you put it down. So she's saying if it's an F body, if it's just for like a sexual, you're in it just for sexual relation, did these stop working? Are gone. Because I really in it for the
you call that friends with benefits. Friends with benefits.
Right, bro, again. All the business Jack and Bill
right? So if it's just for the vitamin S, if it's just for vitamin S, it's not working, you're gone.
Wait. Yeah. This is really interesting, because for a serious reality is that this was not COVID. People don't understand how much. You can give us some of the percentages that were taken for male infertility and male electoral function in the States.
Right. So let me do misquote the people. Right? So I have it right here. I remember one of the numbers, but I can't remember all, right? So what the International Journal of Impotence Research said is that by 20, I'll repeat that, International Journal of Impotence Research. I'm making sure I see who it comes from. So somebody will be like, oh, we should get it from.
Get ready?
Yes.
Get ready to carry off your stuff. Listen to these numbers.
Right? By 2025, so we're looking at the next, what, 4 years? Right? We're already in 20. Right? They are saying it is male impotence is expected to increase to 322 million.
Big stuff, big stuff.
322 million. That's a big number.
Yeah, but you know.
Right?
Ready?
Yeah.
We ready for that?
But the funny thing. Yeah, go ahead, Chica. Go ahead, Chica.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right now, erectile dysfunction, what they are saying, it affects 30 million men in the US.
That is it, Mike.
Right? So think about the other countries. 30 million men in the US.
Right? Section, right now, my stock price, I just feeling myself levitating. Mike, you feeling it? You just feel it? Ooh.
So we have
Hey, I will not call out the price, Mike. Right now, just now, Mike, in the future, in the near future, a good working man will be so hard.
Yeah.
What's that? Hey, Olia.
But you know,
I better make sure my man remain healthy, yes?
No,
so he don't in that percentage.
I know coming to answer. Let me answer Verena. Verena just said something that is important, that could also add value and longevity for your marriage or whatever relationship in. Women today, in order for that thing not to swing, right, they have to feed their husbands or their boyfriends properly.
The right food.
Exactly.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
Or look at if feed them the right food or not. Right now, my stock price.
Yeah. It's 300. What is it? It's 32 million, or is it? 32 million?
Yeah.
You hear them numbers, Mike?
32 million?
Mike, next time we
go
to
not
New York.
32, 322. Not just 32.
Mike,
322 million.
It's 30 million in the US alone.
Right?
This is something.
So people, Trevor G is saying greetings to us.
Trevor inside?
Yes. Trevor inside.
Real high. Mike, Tika and Verena. Mike, next time we go to New York, we gotta hide from a man, you know. 3 years time.
We had to look for work.
300+ million fellas can't walk good.
Yeah.
We gotta go, we gotta drip myself.
Drip? Drip is it? Drip is it? No.
I'm not letting my man travel to no New York, nah?
Hey, but right here in Trinidad, Shilon, right here in Trinidad,
so men will be the new
we have that. We need to do a data check. We need to do a data check.
Women will be purchasing men now instead of the other way around.
You mean the robots? The robots will come on now.
300 for half an hour. 300 for half an hour.
Yeah, but the time will come. The time will come. Yeah, but the time will come when only will want the robots. Yeah.
Say I have no intention to move to the US. Now, right here in the Caribbean, in Trinidad and Tobago, right?
We run into the comment section. Big up
okay, we run into the comment section.
Big up Madness, DJ Madness, Suka Fashion Life, Miami, Florida on the inside. Big up Will and Thornhill on the inside. Yeah, I'll be running. Helter Skelter.
Right, so we need to do statistics in the Caribbean. Now, last year, September, they had the article where it just stated that, you know, the younger men are using Viagra. That is where I got it from, right? Because I used the article.
Marcus, we stock price going up in Miami too.
Hey, Waylon. Good night.
Right? So
but the question is really, because we don't want to divert, is the fact of the matter is, would the women really leave their men?
Do anything, you're married, Mike.
Oh Lord.
You hear that, eh? Mrs. Lewis saying, Mike don't need to do anything. You're married. You understand what's taking place?
Only fellas who are unmarried.
Like you.
Right now. Yeah.
So may you ring.
The stock price. Whew. You know, long time I take a woman Dory. You gotta get Dory for daddy. So people, see how I say it? It is a seat. We laughing, but this is really, really serious. You hear the numbers, right? We're talking over 300 and something plus million men. In the next 2 to 3 years, I say, think about what we're saying here. Or on a percentage where you have a 10-to-1 ratio in the world, men to women. And there are places in the world where women outnumber men 30-to-1, you know.
Yep.
You gotta understand. You know, look at the sheer volume, right? Think about it. Now, adding upon this, women selling us some dreams here on the live. Big up Pellet Johnson.
They're always selling me dreams. Always selling me dreams.
Alright, here we're going on. Ladies, if you're now joining us, place in the comment section below. If the man is standing at attention, are you staying? Or are you leaving? Yeah? Comment section. Right now the comment section running. I want to give them tips.
So we have Mother Nature has all the cure ladies. So find them, stay hooked to her and stay hooked to a man.
A little Prestige.
Good night, Prestige.
Prestige says she ain't leaving me.
What?
That's my neighbor.
Your neighbor says she's not leaving you? Wait.
Now
your neighbor says she's not leaving you? What kind of thing is that?
Now, hear what I ain't going to say what has come to my mind. I ain't going to say what has come to my mind.
I keep it quiet on Prestige. What Prestige saying? I done. I keep it quiet on that.
Prestige. We're talking about the men.
I know you stay right here, Prestige.
Well, I'm not wondering if Verena, you know, rolling in the two sexual organs, and she have a deep standing.
I'm a hermaphrodite.
But I wonder. Well, I know one. Then if you're a hermaphrodite and it's have everything working right.
Excuse. That's part of the hot seat tomorrow.
What the hell I seen here?
So if you know, joining us, it is Real Talk Live on a Friday night. People place in the comment section. Ladies, if it's not standing, are you staying?
So I want to ask a question to the ladies. Shalon. Shalon, I want to ask a question. To the ladies, we're talking about the men and them swinging from the rope and can't stand up. Would you replace that if you're not leaving and you're staying and your sex drive is high? Would you go buy Raj, buy a box, keep, buy enough batteries, keep, yeah. So would you replace? Would you replace the human nature of your husband with a sex toy?
Yeah. Mike, based on what we are already hearing tonight, people want the real deal.
So the one is skin. The one is skin.
Yes.
All right.
The real deal, right? They might use it in and between. But to say that they're going to replace the whole man, a whole man for a toy, no. They want the real deal.
But Chiniki says she like it real.
Yeah, there's only some people like the additional.
Yeah.
I know what Mike says. The man not working and you want to stay.
Yeah,
right? So you might supplement that function for the toy now.
Yeah.
So when that time comes, he could kiss you and hug you and thing, but you're using the toy to do the other work.
Yeah, but Chini Mike now saying, right? She rather a wasa pipe.
She want the pipe. She ain't say she want wasa pipe.
But it had to be wasa? It had to be wasa?
No, she want the pipe. Mike, get with the time.
Sharon said she will buy it and let her husband use it.
Use what?
On her, right? Or you're using it on him?
What? You're mad or
Well, yes.
You can't make your motto.
So maybe she's just talking about one of the smaller toys. You know, the dildos, not the
rabbit.
whole...
The rabbit.
Man?
The rabbit.
Not the man.
The rabbit. Yeah, the rabbit.
Right. Not the
Only glow
what
good.
Color it is, Mike?
Only no good.
What color it is?
Only not
What
easy. What the hell? Where's Sholan, boy?
He right there. He right
there. For the color, but he ain't answered, man.
Pink.
Yes.
Mike, you were supposed to play some music after your question, and we getting carried away.
Yeah,
let the people them like nothing.
This is real talk. And these are conversations we should have often, because we need to throw that taboo mentality out the door. Too much of us live in the taboo mentality, and it could destroy your marriage, it could destroy your relationships. So what we're doing here this evening, thanks to Chica and that fella there, who always bringing them kind of questions, these are the topics we have to be talking about, because it could help everybody across the board. Everybody. You know, the days for men, wearing G-string, that over.
What?
Yeah,
what was them days?
But I know, yeah? Play some Ronnie track.
So as I said, you're locked on to Real Talk with the Burn Team crew.
And don't forget tomorrow, the effects of COVID-19 on the family at 5:30 p.m. We're going to discuss boredom. The topic tomorrow is boredom. What do you do when you are bored, people?
Top up with Burn Team anywhere and anytime for both digital and B-Mobile. Top up yourself, a family member or friend using online banking in the comfort of your home. Just click on our WhatsApp button and say the word. For more info, visit our Facebook page. Top up with Burn Team, where it's safe, easy and convenient.
Sorry, you know, but hey, Chini Nikki say, well, if it's one thing, we know Wasa does dig up things. So we're trying to tell me.
It's a Beefy Friday. Grab a hearty and healthy beef burger and fries that is freshly prepared just for you by Burn Team Meals. Just WhatsApp 346-8730 to place your order. And we're gonna have a very beefy Friday.
Yes. We're back on the inside. So people, remember, if it is a need to, some people like to do telephone love. If it is a run out of data, know that you can top up online with Burn Team to get the credit. Yes, telephone love.
Long distance, them long distance relationships. Yeah.
You can get it top up with us online banking. You don't need to leave your house. You don't need to go and stand up in no long line and quarrel with the provider to take it down. Right? Quick.
Avoid the COVID.
Right? And you all know from every Friday, it is Beefy Friday. Get a nice burger and fries. Let me tell you, it was really filling. That's why I have all this energy tonight. Right?
But what kind of sauces will you have with them burgers?
Lord. Energy in the house.
So let us
what kind of sauces?
I mean, what kind of sauces? Well,
what kind of sauces?
And,
I want to know the specialty sauces that go in with the burger.
But the question is, Yeah, but the question is,
a big burger.
So that burger.
Fries.
So when Sherlyn was eating that burger, did it stand up?
Yes, it was well stuck. It had nothing falling out of place. Right? So yes, nothing fell out of place.
And the price good too. I like the price.
Yes, the
if
price.
If one thing I must say, the price is right.
Yeah, that's a burger, big boy. That's a big burger.
Right, so we just want to shout out again Sonali, the cook, the chef. She's the one who organized the meal.
Sonali, I have to taste your hand one of these days, you.
Beefy Friday. So when it coming down the road, Verena, just say, well, I'll come in and get my beef burger.
I'll come in for my beef burger. Yes.
Yes.
So let me say good afternoon or good night to Mommy Fredericks.
All right,
Miriam
Fredericks.
Jones Fredericks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What happened?
All right, but I know I thought it was going to call out a whole long list.
No, I just acknowledge her. I just acknowledge her. I don't know. She's all the way in actually she's in Guyana. She's one of my listeners in the nighttime, so she's in Guyana. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yes. So people, ladies, really ladies, if it stops standing, are you staying? That is the question. And you'll know tomorrow is what you're cooking. And that's we're gonna be cooking up some more things. We're gonna be asking some more questions. Right? So yes, on a little serious note. So Verena mentioned, you know, she's gonna make sure that her man eats healthy. She's making sure the husband get the right food, make sure he in order so that it will continue to stand. Right?
Yes, make sure he get punch and thing for
wait. It will continue to stand?
Well, she's there right now, remember, she's safe it and standing, she gone. So that means it's standing now.
So she there. That's a space saver you have in your house, huh?
Right? So she wanted to continue to stand. Right? So people, on a real note, you know, some persons said a healthy lifestyle overall is very important.
Yeah,
you want a healthy diet. You don't want to have high blood pressure, diabetes. I mean, these lifestyle diseases do affect a man's ability, right?
To perform.
It affects that ability to perform.
Yeah. I bought a pack of toothpicks yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's for the hair. When the hair and things stick up in your teeth now, so I normally use
Mike.
So we're trying to say.
Let us not let my distract. Right? So what I'm saying, alcohol, you see people who is a regular thing.
Overuse.
Yes, the substance abuse, the smoking.
Yeah.
All these things. Sometimes when it is they do have the child smelling up alcohol when they come out, you know. I don't know if you all ever experienced.
I never.
Yes,
never.
Yes.
I know about people when they overdrink the perspiration smelling like the alcohol.
When it says they do impregnate a woman and the child comes out, it affects the child.
Wow. First time I hear that, Chica.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's a fact.
He had to eat food to keep it stand up firm.
He had to eat food to keep it stand up firm.
Yeah. So you know you have to stop lying down on your belly. So you have to start lying down on your back or you lie down sideways. So at least if you lie down on your belly, you know you ain't going to suppress it. You have to give it room to stand.
That makes sense. Everything running dice.
Yeah. So we have our next man joining us. I wonder what is his take. Wonder what is his take in all of this.
If it stops standing up, if you're saying.
No, darling, it's not to clean my cavity in my tooth. My wife saying I buy the toothpick to clean the cavity in my tooth.
Oh, well, I'm glad as you reading this comment, Mike. I'm glad as you.
Mike.
Yeah.
I don't want your comment section.
Yeah, we watching the comment section. We watching it. Mike now read the wifey comment. Yes. Mike not read right.
I wonder how he get them cavities. He eating thing not too sweet.
No.
It looks so like his whole night, boy. Whole night.
His whole night.
Pita, pumpkinita.
Right?
Well, this.
Yes.
They say they eat
Real Talk Live. So people, ladies in particular, if it stops standing, are you staying? Right? We want you all to be real. We want you all to be honest. Right? Be honest. Are you staying? You're young, you're sprightly.
You think the woman will
your
answer?
sex drive high.
You're floppy.
Right?
Yes, you're deep.
You're looking to have children. How important is the D? Are you staying? Are you going? What are you going to do?
If you really love the person, I mean, they can extract sperm without having to.
No, but
how are you extracting that sperm? How are you extracting that sperm?
We're not talking about that. That is not kryptonite. It's not standing up. It's not performing.
Love. Well, I think if somebody really loves somebody, a woman would stay.
Yeah.
But have somebody on the side. They will stay, but they'll have somebody on the side. In front of your face, they're going to say they love you.
He said, Sholani said, he said, if they love you, they will still have somebody on the side.
That you will dedicate your partner to have a person.
No man don't want to hear that. All right, well, I will love you, give you money and support you, but somebody else is going to be plugging in. No man not going to say yes to that unless he's a simp or a cockhold.
But that's what I was telling them.
Very stuff.
But Verena, you say the man really love you, right? He will grant you permission.
But that's what I was saying.
You're sleeping by yourself tonight with that nonsense,
Let's trouble here. So people, if you're married, make sure you short a disclaimer. Be careful of what you say on the line.
Yes.
Ladies,
but
you ask for it. Good for you. Good for you.
But seriously though, guys, right? Let's think about something here for a second, right?
Go ahead, you're on the floor.
As not just men and women, as human beings, we are very sexual. The main drive and the main goal of anything that we do is sexual. You don't look at you don't look at somebody and then say, hey, you're not club and you see a woman with a nice chest and nice back and here, oh, her personality looks wonderful. I think I would love to meet her. No, it is physical. And the end game of it is that you want to have somebody physically attractive because even out animals, we are sexual. So you cannot expect to be sexual. And you are 20, 21, 22 years, and you as a man, you have ED and expect a woman to really and truly be loving you unless you're very rich. Or you're that's the only thing, very rich. Because imagine me with my broken self.
Yeah, no job.
Look, because I lost my job, right? Imagine me and Cherise now meet. I lost my job, I have no work. Yeah, the face look nice, the body look, yeah, cool. But I have nothing to offer. I have no gas in the tank. All the plum come off the tree. You tell me what I could do. Cherise,
what you have to do, you have to make sure. But what you need to do, you need to keep her satisfied. You had to satisfy her. So it had to stay up. It had to stay up. Yeah, it had to stay up.
How much of this you go do? Your tongue will get tired?
Your jaw will get big.
Tongue will get muscles. So it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic. I can't see it happening.
Right, so Candace is saying that she will only stay if it is a long-term relationship. If
you now meet 6 months in. And that they call you GTA because you had a packet in. That don't make sense.
It's story time.
Yeah.
Story time.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You could spin it around like a helicopter and fan a mosquito. And that's the most you can do.
I tell them we're not using floppy the snowball. That's going out a long time. How much years?
That unrealistic. And for me,
but when two people meet, the first time, like you say, in 6 months, your sex drive good, the junior standing up firm.
No, you see the problem with that is this. There are people that meet and don't do anything for months or however long after.
Yeah.
I know a friend that what happened was that like somebody was like a prime minister or something died, so his flag was flying at half mast. So his excuse to the girl was that he always would try to eat from the plate, and every time that was all he wanted to do. And his excuse was that he didn't want to ruin the friendship and damage the relationship. The truth was he, now I'm gonna say, all the vehicles gone down to PTSC. He had no stand again. Yes. he was.
And how old he was?
And he was 24.
Nah.
He was dead. So they were together for a year and a half. And me and the girl were friends too. And we talk and we asked him, how come you died? Yeah, that was it. So for a year and a half, he paraded around, lying and said he didn't want to do anything with she because, you don't want to damage the relationship. Now imagine if you're highly religious too, and you meet somebody, and you're quoting Bible verses as love, all that, natural, and a year later you decide to get married and you never do nothing. And after you get married now,
then when you find out,
you never do nothing in your life, your cherry never get popped, and you lie down with this man, and he goes to tell you, well, you gotta get to pop, so stick the whole
but listen, the next time, right? The next time, don't give us you and Verina's life story. Because if guys are happening to all, please don't tell us that. Please, don't.
Nah.
My kind of real nasty, you know.
Well, my name is Yeo.
Mike, you ain't see that trick. That's the ones running around the place.
Well,
exactly.
But he was saying you could extract sperm, innit? You say you could extract sperm.
Sure, you told them what my last name is Yearwood.
It's Yearwood. It's his last
name. Yeah, it could be Yearwood. But then it could be Deadwood. You probably take off the dead in front of the wood.
We ain't adding nothing to the Yearwood.
I never walked Belgroves in my life.
Oh, sure.
No dead.
But I know time is against us, and this goes for everybody. As we said, should men tell the truth when they get into a relationship that they're having issues, erectile the pugulugu, cast on them, Should men say that to a woman? No, that woman might be a woman he loves. She might be somebody who loves him. Is it important that the man say that, hey, baby, here we're going. All I could use is the mouth, And she may not question it. What do you think?
Highly important. Highly important.
But timing is right, Timing is right. Yes,
let us not go down the fairy tale road. Right? Let me
the one real talk.
The real world. We don't go on down that road, we go down, right? We already realize that we have the ladies sit on the line, they all know dead, we don't know kind of thing. So it kind of answered themselves already. They don't see.
Always going to the bush.
The majority of the ladies, after they don't answer the question, they not stay. And I can't say
not stay.
Young woman staying with a man for 30 years in a relationship without wanting sex.
Totally.
Right?
Totally agree. Totally agree with you.
If you have money.
No, but they were saying you cannot horn. You can't have side man.
No.
Even if the money right, you're still going to horn.
I can't take 30 years and
right, The topic is not the money right. The topic is forget the money. Because no young woman going and give 30 years of their life with a gentleman who cannot function.
Yeah.
Because even if you have the money, they go take the money and still go outside.
Yeah,
so
correct.
We have a biological clock to work with,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
after a certain time.
Real world thing, as what this lady said, Prestige said no Deadwood. So that is it.
She don't go in hardware. She's going in hardware. Prestige is going in hardware.
Deadwood. Look at here. Prestige said no Deadwood.
Prestige, do you go any hardware? That's the question.
But here this. But always saying that from the men's side. What about?
We only doing the men today.
Oh, you're lucky.
Now we'll discuss the woman's that aspect of
because I have some stories on that.
Oh God. Next show.
Right? So tomorrow is what you're cooking or can bring on your bacchanal then. This was in the talk live, and if we continue, we will go 2 hours. Right?
We go, exactly.
Yeah, and so I have a show to do at 8:30, people. So yeah.
We implore you, when we watch the numbers, the statistics showing that there's over 300 and something million men suffering from erectile dysfunction.
Yep.
And in the future, it's going to only increase. So I say, my brethren, all our stocks going up.
Yeah.
If you have a good working
but I can't talk like you. Hey, Shulan, I can't talk like you, you know. I'm married, so I can't talk about stuff. I can't talk that.
Messiah would say the wife, you need to stop to the side. He's saying he's stuck going up to it. And
He's stuck going up to it's like this. If you have a good working, if what you have right now working good, you have to up your game. And if you're looking for
what I was saying is 300 for half an hour.
Yeah.
So to keep you, remember you have to keep it. When you're married, you have to keep it. If you're just married and you want to do the rest of your life, you have to keep it.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to keep it.
You have to keep it around. Right, so everybody just want to talk like she can have a ball. You can read our soul on the inside, and we win this wrong because the guys have spoken, the guys have said we healthy. And all that treat me real nice. All that treat me nice. Because the statistics is showing over 300 plus million men here walking.
Stop.
Why play some music and take me on it? Well, this was really so live, I don't know. This was live. This was live, so yeah.
We might have a little surprise in the morning. What I go say?
I know what
I say might. We might have a surprise. That's what I say.
So we want to thank the Burn Team crew. Another powerful show. Tonight we spoke about if the WhatsApp pipe bursts and the pipe can't stand up, what would the ladies do? Would they stay? Or would they go? So guys, have a good one. We go now to the music.
It's a Beefy Friday. Grab a hearty and healthy beef burger and fries that is freshly prepared just for you by Burn Team Meals. Just WhatsApp 346-8730 to place your order. And we're gonna have a very beefy Friday.
My baby Jojo, my baby Jojo. One time, Diddy goes I've already 2 person way on
DJ Bolt in the building.
Another one to try lose you, try him no bun me well. I know if you tire for you, but I like say I know do. Suddenly man I come down, man down for only you, yeah. Many man they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many guys they try to whine me. Baby no go mind them, just be whiny.